Yes.
And you are with us doing the comments here in the live stream. And I think you would be with your team. You would like it to be with your team, but you can't. Tell us why.
No, I can't. Right now I can't because I have, right now I have a broken ankle. So, in the moment I'm out of the races. So, but it's all right. I'll be here talking with you, so that's also pretty nice, and I can enjoy the nice races. I think we're going to see some fast laps today.
Yes, I think so too. So we switch to English as Magnus continues to do the comments with us. We are jumping into the junior men's category. We saw pretty fast laps in the junior men's category. Let's see what the junior will do. Most of them, maybe you can talk about the junior skaters on the track.
Yeah, I know a few of them, especially the one from my team, of course, was also like a guy like Maurice Morosi from Takino. Probably we're going to see a fast lap from him today. That would be nice to see. But also guys like Paul Snyder and so on. Look forward to see all the laps today.
So what do you think the sprinters have to do now, reaching the final, the five fastest skaters?
To be one of the 5 fastest. We saw already, like with the youth men, that there were, I think, 7 skaters under 15 seconds.
Yes.
So I think so. In the junior men, we have to see at least times under 14.7 to be in the final. Okay.
We have a first time under 15. We have 2 times under 15 with Ike Breton, 14.686, and Lorenz Müller, 14.597. But I think they could go much faster.
Yeah, it looks already pretty fast. We see already 14.6. Oh, and 14.5 from Stan Belen. That's a good one.
Yeah, Stan Belen is in a good shape. We saw in Crossgera.
Yeah, I think we're going to also, when we come to the senior men later today, it's going to be exciting to see if we can maybe break the Dobbin sprint record this year. Because there's good chance for it this year with the track conditions, I think.
Yes, track conditions are the one thing, fast legs are the other.
Yes, exactly.
Do you enjoy the workouts, the training sessions, doing fly laps?
Yeah, I love the fly laps. The training with the fly laps are the most fun ones, especially here in Geisingen when you have a fast track like this one. Oh, we saw a little slip for the skater there. How the time's looking. Another one under 15 seconds.
Yes, Samuel Schultz from the Czech Republic, 14.823. More volume? Kannst du ein bisschen nach oben? So we have a little technical issues, but we will try to handle it. Okay, let's have a look at the times. Actually, we have Jan Boudissos with 14.890, not a time under 15 seconds. But we have not seen yet the really fast sprinters. Now Mark Sales with a very fast split time. Yes, and he realized 14.619.
14.619, that's a fast time. And now also Maurice out on the track.
Maurice Morosi is going fast now.
A pretty good build-up and a good first corner. Looks pretty smooth. And 1 step on the straight and then 3 steps into
7.0 split time. Very, very fast. So let's see the end time. Yes, and we have a 14.05.
That's a fast one. Holy.
Whoa. Look at this time, 40.0. This is fast for a junior.
That's pretty good. Almost under the 14 seconds. That's pretty impressive.
Yes, Peter Brito with 14.628. Was a clean lap, I think, from Maurice.
Yeah, I think so. It looked pretty good. Even the build-up, the juniors only have half left to build up, which makes it a little bit harder, but he nailed that build-up pretty good, I think.
Martin Vieira with a 14.826. Currently 7th. Wow. First really fast time for the juniors.
And another 14.8 by Matias Buitrago from Colombia.
So we have the first done. With the second row of the juniors now. And we see Maurice Marosi leading with 14.051. Standelen also qualified at the moment. Marc Salas from Spain, 14.619. Pedro Brito fourth with 14.628, and Iker Breton with 14.686. But I think we have a lot of very fast sprinters trying to beat these times.
We saw a whole top 10 under the 15 seconds. That's a pretty high level we have this year, I think.
And look at the skaters now preparing for this fast lap. You see Samuel Sternat from Darmstadt, a skater from Prague. And the race continues. Angel Vasquez with 15.522. Surely disappointed. Everyone comes here and they want to go under 15 seconds, I think.
I think that's also the thing about the race here in Geisingen. It is the fly lap. Everyone wants to see like who has the fastest lap on this track. Also, since we have the fastest track in the world here, it's a fun one to compare yourself to others with on the time. Also, Yannick Weber out on his lap right now. More of a long distance guy, but
Antonin Brescher with 15.500. We have Lukas Stotz with 15.204. And Yannick Weber is on the track. Yannick Weber realized a 15.445. On the track is Joris Mello from France and Cheng Yupan. Cheng Yupan with a 7.3 in the split time. So let's see. Realized a 14.724. The fast skaters from Chinese Taipei.
Just outside of the qualification for the final in the 6th place.
Yes. And Samuel Sternart also with a fast split time. Now at the finish line, 14.811. Václav Kamensky from the Czech Republic on the track.
Oh yeah, and we see stepping in the whole first corner. That's pretty good. And 2 steps in the straight.
And we have a 14.625. Manuel Pitera from Portugal on the track. Lukas Bojemski with 16.376. So Ho will be the next, going under 14.5.
And the Spanish skate out on the track now as well, also stepping through the whole first corner. Let's see what he can do on the lap.
We saw lots of skaters crossing during the whole first corner, but the second corner is nearly impossible to step.
Yeah, it's nearly impossible. I think it's because some skaters, probably long distance, are still building in that first corner because you only have that half a lap to build up.
Yes.
So I think that's why we see some of them like really trying to get that first corner to build even more speed for the lap.
I love to see Corinne Stoddard because she's able to cross the whole corners. Oh, we have Bo Yushen, second fastest time with 14.559 at the moment.
It's a fast one. But also a big drop down to Maurice, half a second from the others right now, creating a good gap.
Rafael Okromianov from India with a 14.577, currently third time. Ewan Cheron from France on the track with 15.731. Vincent Lambert, also France, on the track now. And we have Adam Mallorca from Italy, 14.521.
And into second position.
Yes.
Impressive.
But a big gap to Maurice at the moment.
Yeah, still.
Suresh Zankert from India on the track. Also Harshit Bansal, teammate from him. 15.699 for Suresh, and we saw Harshit Bansal with 15.115. Next time, Tiago Rodriguez from Portugal, 15.384. Oh, we have a 14.083 for Anish Rai from India.
Yeah, that was a really good time from the skater from India. Really close to Maurice's time as well. Almost.
They are going faster and faster, the Indian skaters.
Yeah, it's really impressive also to see the development we're having in India right now with a lot of good skaters coming up.
Yes, we saw them during the World Championship last year, getting faster and faster, and now they have really fast times in the sprint.
It's very nice to see also like different countries coming up. So we not only see Colombia, France, Italy, and the big countries, but also those smaller countries in skating just coming up and making the sport bigger.
India is no smaller country.
Yeah, India is no smaller country, but skating-wise, it has been.
They told us about 60,000 active skaters.
Wow.
So this is a great amount for me, and they're doing good work. They have tracks, and so I think it's an upcoming nation. It's a nation for the future. Stan de Graaf with 15.822. And Roman Alvarado from the United States with a very fast split time. And 14.566 for Roman Alvarado, currently 5th position. This is the time to speed at the moment. We see Maurice Morosi, 14.051, and Anish Wright, 14.083, pretty close together. And then there's the gap to Adam Mallorca to 14.521, and Bo Yuchen, 45.59, and Roman Alvarado to with 14.566. This is the time to reach the final at the moment.
We have a lot of skaters around the 14.5. It's pretty nice to see. It's really close between going to the final and not right now.
But 2 times really close to the 14-second barrier.
Yes. The question is, will we see someone in the junior category already going under the 14 seconds? Last year we had, yes. Also a guy we will see later today, Jacob Melton, went under the 14 seconds last year when he was a junior.
We have another time with 14.466 for Roman Alvarado. Paul Schneider, 14.467, currently 3rd position. But he is also pretty close to 14.5. Niklas Kubik with 15.201. And Carlos Barba is on the track. Elias Peschek, next German skater. Niklas Kubik, 15.201. And Elias Peschek with 15.432. Enzo Malfoy, 7-1, the split time of the French skater. Let's see what he will realize. 14.426, currently 3rd position. Okay, and now
we see a crash from. That must be a painful one from the Arena Geisingen skater.
Is this Damian Silvestre? No.
Yeah, it is.
It's Damian Silvestre Striegel, crashed after the finish line, but he realized the 14.122, and he is currently 3rd position. Manuel Eppinger with 14.707, 16th with a 14.707. Chengming Xiao, next skater from Chinese Taipei. Also Chinese Taipei are competing with lots of skaters here at the AGI.
Yeah, it's nice to see them. I think almost the whole national team is here also preparing for World Games coming up later this year.
Next skater on the track is Daniel Kreuer from Austria. realizing a 15.659, and we see Joaquim Loyola from Ecuador with a fast split time, 7.4 for him. And in the end, we have 14.76, currently 18th, no chance to go to the final.
There's a lot of skaters under the 15 barrier. That's really great to see. Like with a 14.7 and you're 18th, that's a really high level.
Shamil Mohamed also fast in the split time, 14.833 for him. And Lars van der Grind from the Netherlands is on the track. Last skater of this competition and last time we have a 15.316. What a qualification of the junior man. And we have a look on the qualified skaters. We see Marosi, we see Ray, surprising fast. We see Sylvestre Striegel, hopefully he is not injured through the crash. We see Enzo Malfoy and Paul Schneider. A bit of surprise. I know he's fast, but he's in the final.
It's pretty good. I think Paul Schneider has been doing, he took a huge step up this year, also focusing more on the sprint. We saw him in Lagos and Gosgeo as well, reaching the finals in the 500 meter. But yeah, it's pretty close in the top three actually, with 2 times 14.0 and then a 14.1. It will be an exciting final, I think.
Yes, they're close together, and I think there's potential for a bit more, a bit faster. And if they go a bit faster, the best skaters of this category will maybe go under 40 seconds.
Yes.
How does it feel to go time around 40 seconds in the corners? There must be a lot of pressure.
Yeah, it's amazing feeling. I have done it a couple of times in the training, and the feeling of going that fast in the corner, it puts a lot of pressure on your legs, but at the same time, if you get it right, you will like feel this flying through the corner, and especially here in Geisingen when the corners are a bit bigger, you can really reach that high top speed here. So it's super nice feeling.
Super nice feeling.
Yeah.
It's pushing always to get this feeling. Always and always and always again. So let's do fly laps all around the world.
Yes, I think actually it's a distance that should be more on the race program. I know it's mostly here in Geisingen we have the fly lap, but I think it would be nice to do it on more tracks as well.
Yes, and they're comparing the fly laps time now on a web page. You can put your fly laps time depending on the track you did it. And they're doing rankings for each tracks with the fly lap times maybe. If you do it in competition, you can put all the times into this comparison.
It would be really, really cool to see it like that, I think. It's also like the competition is just like nice with the fly lap, because you see both the long distance but also the sprinters and the long distance, they come together to this fly lap where they can try to compete on the top speed. Normally the disadvantage for the long distance in the sprints is the start. Most of them doesn't have the fastest starts, where the sprinter have advantage. But on the fly lap we actually see a lot of good long distance guys also doing fast times.
Yes, we have to remember, if we see, especially in the senior category, we see in the point races or also in the elimination races, we see lap times here in Geisingen at 14.4, 14.5. Incredibly fast for a long distance race.
Yeah, I think this fly lap is something for everyone to train. I mean, you need to have that top speed even to do a 10k points, or now it's a 5k points, but with the 5k points we also saw faster lap times, and therefore the top speed is really important.
Yes, amazing times, amazing speed and amazing feelings on these fast laps. Yes, the Dobbin sprint, named by Kalen Dobbin, your trainer here in Geisingen. He initialized this event, he initialized this kind of sprint competition. It's completely completely different to the 200 meters dual time trial. You told us with the 200 meters dual time trial, the sprinters are in advantage. So you have to, from the start, you have to accelerate extremely hard and go one perfect lap. But you have to do one perfect lap through the fly lap too, I think.
Yes, I think so. I think even on the fly lap, it's as important as in the 200-meter dual time trial. I mean, you really got to get those corners right, because even the smallest mistake can cost you a lot of time on the fly lap.
So you have full concentration and full throttle.
Especially in the fly lap, yes.
Through the fly lap.
Yeah.
Yes. We have another sprint discipline, the 500 meters, completely different to the 200 meter fly laps, or completely different to the 200 meter dual time trial. But let's have a look on our results of this qualification. We see the first 30 skaters. Pretty nice to see how many nations are competing in this competition, and we see you have to go under 15 seconds to be at least 28th.
Yeah, I mean, I think I saw right before there's 27 skaters under the 15-second barrier. That's good.
That's quite good.
That's really, really good. I don't know if I've seen this before, actually, with so many skaters under only in the senior category almost.
Yes. But we saw the last year, the junior men, they are coming close to the senior category in this fly lap. Yes, I think they're closer. They're coming closer to the senior category than in the 200 meter dual time trial. It's pretty amazing.
It's pretty amazing. I think if you have to be among the best junior men, you also have to be close to the senior times. That's also what we see with a few skaters going close to that 14-second barrier, almost down to where the fastest seniors go with under 14 seconds.
Yes, and now we have the 5 fastest skaters from the youth and junior categories, and in the senior categories we have 10 skaters to be qualified for the final, so it's even more tense in the senior races, I think. And in the senior ladies category we have one special skater. Last year we had one Olympian gold medalist with Bart swings. This year we have another.
We have Erin Jackson, coming out as well.
Yesterday there was a post on the social networks, legends in the Temple of Speed. Is this right?
I think this is right. I think she's a legend within the sport, also both on inline and on the ice as well. Olympic champion, I mean, that's probably the highest you can achieve within the sport. Even though the inline is not Olympic yet, we see a lot of the inliners also going for the ice, and I think we can still be proud to have inliners on the ice podiums as well.
Yes, we saw it last year. Methode did a really great job on the ice, breaking so many records during the whole ice season.
And only being a junior skating in the senior category too.
Yes, you have to remember this.
Yeah, sadly he's not here today for the fly lap. He had to go for an exam. I talked with him earlier today, but he will be here for the weekend's long distance races.
Yes.
So we are not going to see him today. But
as you're telling, he has to go to an exam. All the skaters have to take care, not only to do the sports. So there is a lot of studying, and even during such a important competition like AGI, they have to go for an exam. It's pretty hard to do both together. I think we're training 6 days a week and more than 10 to 12 workouts per week. Is it possible to do study parallel to your sport?
It can be pretty hard. I mean, there's some schools that offer a solution where you can both train